Hi guys, this is your pal Ned. This is the first of a series of videos that we are going to do to help introduce programming to our young people. In this video, we are going to introduce Raspberry Pi 2 model and help identify the chips and connection on board. Videos that will follow this one will cover the accessories needed, the software, networking, and audio and video, and we will also cover programming using Scratch and Python. After covering these, we'll start doing a series of projects that kids can follow along. We have chosen to use Raspberry Pi because it is the latest of the Raspberry Pi models and has a perfect design geared to our target audience. But what is Raspberry Pi? Raspberry Pi is a credit card size single board computer that costs $35 that can be plugged into a computer monitor, a TV, and is designed to teach people of all ages to explore computing and programming in languages like Scratch and Python. It is easy to set up, as you can just plug in your mouse, your keyboard, your monitor, and use an SD card that carries the operating system, and then with that you can plug on the power and you are ready to go. You can use this to do science experiments, to do projects, to do programming, because it comes with preloaded with Python and Scratch. You can also use it as a toll router. In multimedia, you can use it to watch videos and to play games. You can use it for Minecraft, robotics, and all the other electronic projects that you might intend to do. A lot of people can also use this to set up security systems. Others are using it as a camera to take pictures, and if you have multiple of these, you can use them to form a supercomputer. You can also use it as a general computer, although it will be less powerful than a regular PC. It comes with an Office suite, which is the Libre Office, which is not Microsoft, but it has the spreadsheet, the word processing, and the slideshow app. The Raspberry Pi has evolved from A+, B+, and the latest version, which is the one that I'm holding, is the Model 2. The Raspberry Model 2 is a great improvement from the previous versions and is ideal for projects that require more power and RAM than is available in the previous versions. All the videos that we are going to do are going to assume that you'll be using a Pi 2. In this video, we are going to start identifying all the major components that we need to know in order to get started. Now let's have a look at all these things that are located on this board. We'll start with the power jack that is on this side. This is a 5-volt micro USB power connector, which is similar to the ones that are used in the cell phones, but make sure when you are buying the charge cord that it has a 2 amp rating, so that you can at least be able to supply the power that is needed to power all the other peripherals that you are going to add. On the second position here, we have the HDMI, which is the audio and video connector. You use this for modern TVs and the DVI monitor. This is the CSI camera connector, which is camera serial interface. Over here we have the 3.5 audio and composite output jack. In the corner we have the 100 megabyte Ethernet RJ45 jack for connectivity, which you're going to use to connect to the internet. We have two USB 2.0 ports for wireless connection. These are you are going to use to connect your keyboard, your mouse, your wireless if you're going to go wireless. If we go to the other side, we're going to have the GPIO 40-pin header, which stands for the general purpose input and output pins. In the corner, if you turn on your computer, you're going to have the status LED lights to show that everything is working well. This is the DSI display connector, which stands for display serial interface, which gives the end user a quick and easy way to connect the LCD panel to the Pi. In the corner over here, we have the switching regulator, which helps reduce power consumption. At the center of this Pi is where the heart is, which is the Broadcom BCM2836 quad-core 900 MHz ARM processor. This is a brand new processor that is about 6 times faster than the ones on the previous models. And this chip right here, the small one over here, is the USB and Ethernet LAN controller. If you flip it over, then you have the micro SD memory card slot for the software input, since the Pi does not come with an onboard hard drive. And then at the center right here, they added the 1 gig RAM. The previous version didn't have a fixed RAM. The last thing that I would want to show you is that we have 4 holes that have been strategically placed so that you can mount this into a case. I have a case here that I'm going to use for my Pi. It's made of aluminum. It has got some pads on it so that it does not skid when you are using it, and it is secure. The cover is secured using 4 screws in it that you can easily take without a problem. This case right here, you can find it on Amazon and eBay. Just to show you what it looks like inside, I'll take the cover off. Right, the case itself has got 4 posts that are made of stainless steel, where you will sit your Raspberry Pi and secure it with the provided screws. When you put it together, it will look like this one right here I'm holding. It will be secured, and you can use it without a cover if you are going to do signals and stuff like that, but you can always put back the cover, which is going to be held in place using these 4 screws. And in the next video, we are going to be looking at the accessories that you need to get started, and also the performance and cost considerations. Hey, that's it for today. I'm Ned. Please like it and subscribe below if you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful project building day.